Okay, hey guys, welcome to Starcraft II. My name is Degriz and I'm your host as always. So, I've just completed Mirror's Edge. All the videos should be uploaded and published by now. And I thought I needed to do something different, but I didn't quite know what I wanted to do. So I just sat down and decided to play Starcraft II because I like it. First off, what is Starcraft II? It's a RTS game, or real-time strategy if you will, and it features 3 races which are all completely asymmetric and all at war with each other. The main focus of this game is on the multiplayer, however the single player component is very detailed and fleshed out and holds a very good story. This is also a continuation from the first Starcraft game, which I do own along with its expansion. However, I've never been very good at it, and Starcraft 2's the main focus now anyway, so... Yeah, as you can see here, I have Heart of the Swarm. If you're going to campaign, I also have Wings of Liberty. I did start playing and realised that my audio wasn't recording. Fantastic, yes? So I'm going to do a new campaign. I'm going to do it on normal. But before I do, I did originally pirate this game. And I pirated Wings of Liberty. And then I completed it. And then I wanted to play online. But you can't do that with a pirated game. And I saw the price of Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm, and thought they were too much, so I just held off until I saw them drop the price in December and bought both copies, or both Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. And now I can play it online now. And the first time I did actually play online, I was doing placement matches for the current season. Well, not the current season, it was back in December, for that season then. And I lost 4 of the games, and the one game that I did win was because of a disconnect, and I got put into the Gold League. You can imagine the amount of fun I had in there, considering I'm basically completely new to this. So, yeah. So we're going to start a new game, we're going to start it on normal, just click OK.
They say a man never really knows himself. Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Suit sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Okay, so that's the intro for you. Load straight away, why not?
And in other news today, Emperor Arthur's Manning held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some 4 years ago. Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across the sector. This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch. Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
Right, okay, so we are playing as Terran, which are one of the 3 races here. And within that faction we are called Raynor's Raiders. We are basically an anti-governmentarianism group, mostly because Emperor Arcturus Mengsk is a lying, cheating, two-faced son of a bitch piece of shit. And that's putting it nicely. Later on in the game we'll encounter the other 2 races, but for now it's just Terran on Terran.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
As this is just a tutorial level, we don't really need to pay much attention
All right,
to what's going on.
Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
Okay, there we go.
Break it down.
I already know what I'm doing.
Commander, there are tutorial videos awaiting your review.
Which I don't need to watch because I already know what I'm doing.
Count on me. Keep your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your asses covered. Let's move. You can count on me.
Don't go up that road.
So we can't actually use it.
Time to man up.
Zoom in
Sounds
that
like a
far.
plan.
Hold position.
Kill him!
You can count on me.
Press the wrong button. There's two buttons to change the angle that we're looking at, but I can't remember what they are.
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion hoverboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
There's usually attack. There's not attack move from here yet.
Blast it. Raiders roll.
As much as this looks
Time
like
to man up.
a completely 3D environment, it's actually isometric. Sorry,
Kick ass.
in that the camera angle is a 45 degree, but you know. Let's already have a look for that option, shall we? Menu, options, controls. Oh no, of course it won't be in there. Alright, I'll find out later.
Sounds like a plan.
My neighbors. My family.
This is starting to look ugly.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about. Give them some. What's the plan? Kick ass. Give them some pepper.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Raider.
Work hard. Stand proud. We must all sacrifice for the glory of the Dominion.
Yeah, no, you can shut up. I don't like that guy.
Time to man up. You can count on
And
me.
as we'll find out within the rest of the story, UI.
Freedoms must be protected.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
probably could have moved them in a bit more, but it doesn't matter.
This is bad.
Oh, there's another one. Didn't know something.
Work hard. Stand proud. We must all sacrifice for the glory.
Time to man up. Raiders roll.
No, the only sacrifice he makes is ones of his own troops.
Sounds like a plan. Finally, there's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site. My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
We got a runner.
They're shooting civilians. Move in.
See, these guys are meant to be protecting people of Earth. Or
Give them some
the
pepper.
Dominion, sorry.
Charge.
Yet they're killing civilians.
Sounds like a plan. Minsk has a lot to pay for.
Thank
Have
you,
I
Raider.
missed one?
We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
Oh no, I haven't.
I'll see to them.
Marshal Rayner. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders! What's the plan?
Actually needed to get some kills with him for
This is a restricted area.
one of the things.
Insurgents are under arrest.
I'm not going to do that, am I? I left it too late, I forgot. Never mind. There's achievements you can get. I'm not entirely bothered about getting them, actually. I don't think there's any point to them.
Sounds like a plan. Give them some pepper. Charge.
And there we have it.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Minsk can only control you if you let him.
Oh, I actually did that one anyway. Okay. That one I could do, but I don't particularly want to be doing it on the hard difficulty, so... Apparently I missed some civilians as well. Odd.
wanted man in the sector. You ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero.
Tychus Finley. Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
Oh, there we go. We've now met Tychus Finley. Do a quick look at the news. Let's check how long we are in. 18 minutes. Yeah, we can afford to do another mission. We'll watch this first.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Marsara. Kate?
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seem really encouraged by the...
You heard it here first. Jim Raynor terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, our kids using skin hats.
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
Oh, we're just rustling for Jimmy's the news. Yeah, there's a lot of things we do around here.
How'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another.
So, you know, the prisoners, they get frozen when they're sentenced to life. But he's managed to get out. He was let out, wasn't he? I've said too much.
Sarah, sometimes I think it would have been better if you just died that day.
There's a little bit more of a backstory there for you. Her name is Sarah, also known as Kerrigan.
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now in a state of open revolt against Arcturus Minsk. Ex-convict Tychus Finley has revealed the Dominion came to Marsara to excavate an alien artifact. Seizing the artifact will strike another blow against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Finley's mysterious contacts.
Okay. In this mission, we're actually going to start using unit groups.
This old outpost don't look like anything special.
Keep your shirt on, son. The Dominion engineers been digging out here for months. See that crane? They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See, you gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
All right, time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
As I said, we'll be using unit groups as the medics have a tendency to rush up to an enemy unit when you right-click and have your entire army selected. So we need to make sure we keep them behind the troops so they can actually heal us up. Whereas Marines are just perfectly fine, they can kill whatever. Oh, we actually have a base. Okay, never mind. Disregard everything.
Not enough minerals.
I probably should have started building one of these first.
Commander, additional tutorials are available for you to review.
Don't need them.
Armed and ready.
We'll need a lot more Marines before we take on the Dominion outpost. Train them up at the barracks. While we're at it, extra SCVs will help us harvest minerals faster. Train them up at the command center.
Way ahead of you.
Coming through. SCV ready.
We've got enough there. Just keep building up Marines for now. Ooh, resources.
Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
I've got to get used to this because this isn't my normal setup, but it doesn't matter.
What's going on? You're the boss. SCV ready.
Bundle up, there we go. That bundle up a bit better. Makes it more easier to damage with AoE, but also groups them up nicely. Just something I need. Make medics, but I need a tech lab, which is relatively easy to get. Actually, whilst we're waiting, I can also be building another barracks. But other than that.
We hear you. In the rear with the gear.
I'm not going to push out just yet. I want to get at least 10. We're at 8 at the moment, so 2 more.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Also going. That one's still building. We've got that there. We don't really need to be doing a lot right now, do we? I'll just keep him going there. Don't want to build too many SUVs. We're going to end up needing to build another
SCV ready.
supply depot.
Yeah, whatever.
The maximum amount of units you can have.
Armed and ready.
Well, you got 200 supply. I think Marines count as 1. Medics count as 2, apparently. You can also get that. Yeah, you're pretty limited into the actual amount of units you can have.
Been waiting
Get them together. You shift 5. Go there.
SCV ready.
I'll have you
Not enough minerals.
producing that. Running low on minerals, so we just keep getting more SCVs.
Complete.
That one down. That one's now completed, so we go for medics. Sure. Yep, there we go, we've got 10. We get 2 or 3 medics first. Take that one away.
Not enough.
And then we'll push out.
Ready. Who wants some?
Again, we need to get another supply depot.
Yep. This better be good.
And just make sure there's no medics in there.
The doctor is in.
Oops.
Gangway. Coming.
Commander, the Dominion is attacking the rebel base to the southwest.
Okay, no, we need to move now.
That'll keep the Dominion off our backs.
Those folks need our help, Tychus. There's no way we're leaving them to rot.
Get that one, building that now.
The doctor is in.
There. Also get 3 units if we do this, so... Oh. And a free barracks. That's nice.
You guys sure are a welcome sight. We're with you. Just tell us where you want us.
Welcome aboard, boys.
I'm actually going to lift this one up and then just bring it over to the base. There. Move this one up to here. 2 for the whole army.
Need some triage? Please state the nature of your medical
Mix, or
emergency.
2. Reshift 1.
Base is under attack.
They can destroy that. Doesn't matter. Actually, no, we'll kill them. And the way up is over there, so that's fine anyway. Oh, and there's also a Thespian gas. We can use that.
It's Raiders, boys.
Orders received.
There we go. Let's just actually make sure more minerals.
Where does it hurt? It must be an emergency.
Dominion can go to hell.
Over there. 2 more medics. We don't really need that much more in the way of SCVs now, so just continuously 2, 3 of them. Shift back onto there. Entire army.
Bad guys are that away.
Yep, thanks for the help. Actually, if I click on Tech Lab, no upgrades.
Dominion aliens approaching.
Me orders?
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
And that's why we have medics. We want to Tech Lab.
We could use some help here.
You don't need it. Okay, I may have bought a bit too many medics, but that's fine. Now move the rally point up to there.
This better be good. Been waiting on you.
Oops.
Same way. By the numbers, boys.
Need some triage?
Add-on complete.
Right, there we go. You can just build more
You want a
Marines.
piece of me, boy?
Okay, we've probably got quite a big enough force now. There's 2 pages worth of units. Oh, that's a bunker.
Where does it hurt? Just relax.
Nice job cleaning out that bunker, Jimmy. Between your boys and my skills, we are gonna go a long way together.
Aye, aye, sir.
Please
Gangway, coming through.
need some triage?
By the numbers.
Where does it hurt? Just relax.
Armed and ready.
The doctor is in. Is it critical?
Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders?
Oh, I've been really quiet during this, I'm sorry. Too busy focusing. Yeah, basically our medics are doing pretty well so far. We've almost more than this.
This better be good.
Yeah, let's just focus everything on that. Actually,
By the numbers.
like I said, the medics do have a tendency to go far to the front. We seem to be spread out quite well. And yeah, like I said, we did build a few too many Marines.
Crane controls accessed.
let's reel that sucker in and get out of here.
I didn't get all the minerals. I missed 5 of them. Whoops. Or all the resource pallets, as they're called. I missed 5 of them. I only lost 3 units, which is quite impressive. Just overwhelming numbers. Let's have a look at the time. About 31 minutes, yeah. Alright, as spending credits. I can't spend credits yet. Anyway, as we've done 2 missions there, I'm gonna call this the end of the episode, and yeah. Oh, I think this might be copyrighted music technically. Yeah, that'd definitely be copyrighted music. I'm gonna have to keep the volume down for this. I've also just noticed the video in the fucking iTunes. Yeah, so we've liberated some civilians and advanced pistol. We've uncovered an artifact, or we've destroyed the base that was uncovering the artifact. Anyway, take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you do. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you around.